Now, back in 1991, when this incident went down in the studio between Eazy-E, your dad, and Suge Knight, you know, the rumors are that, like, Suge beat the crap out of your dad until he was willing to release Dre. What is your truth? What is, like, the inside scoop with you? What happened?
With the Suge and my dad thing, like, you know, in the movie where they show him, like, beating him up in the studio, is
right.
What you're referring to? That's, you know, my mom actually was with my dad the day that whole situation happened. You know, before he went to meet Suge at the studio, my mom was with him, and, you know, she even talked to him afterwards. So what did happen was he did go to the studio, and, you know, Suge did force him to sign over paper. He did not beat him up at all. They believe they pulled guns out and they threatened him, but they definitely didn't beat him up. I mean, you got to remember, outside of this movie, what they show, you know, back then, I mean, Eazy-E was a huge figure and a boss, and it just don't work like that. It's not that easy.
No doubt.
You know, there's
no doubt.
respect. There's definitely a respect thing, so you can't.
I'm sure he had his entourage with him too. Yeah, exactly.
No, you know, he didn't have his entourage with him that day. You know, he did go by himself, and that goes to show you how gangster he is anyways. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, really rolled up by himself. But, you know, he had been knowing Suge, you know, from back when he was just a nobody, you know, just a bodyguard, you know, and I don't think that he was even worried. He just went to go talk to him, like, okay, and that was Suge and his people really, like, pulling out this, you know, all the situation and really threatening him, being like, you know, you need to sign this over. And to be honest, he did end up doing it in that moment. And what they don't show in the film is, you know, afterwards, you know, he does go to court and he fought that and won. They threw out all the paperwork and, you know, the whole release. And, you know, he did end up making money off of Dre and Death Row.